Yo! What's up? Welcome to the stream. Today's gonna be a very short one, I think. Just a quick, like, early little check-in type yap type stream. You got plans or did you fuck up your sleep again? I got plans. Basically, I'm running a D&D thing on Friday. A one-off. And nobody has made their character yet. So I am going to basically have to make myself available all tonight to wrangle everybody's schedules together. So that's why we're streaming during the daytime. Also, you hear the snap that my fingers are producing right now? That's a good snap. They don't normally snap that good. I was just kind of snapping my fingers along to the music. Like that bossa nova beat. It is We Shop Wednesday after all. Speaking of, get that going. Oh, we even put on the bossa nova version. Harvest Moon, Link Puzzle Pokemon. I watched Whiplash recently, so anytime I fuck up something, I imagine J.K. Simmons losing his shit at me. Snaps my fingers at you. Were you rushing or were you dragging? Not quite my tempo. Dude, J.K. Simmons has the fucking sauce, man. I love him in basically everything he's done. He's just a very good actor. Yabba-dabba-doo. Dude, I need to rewatch Whiplash. That's a good fucking movie. I've been kind of on a movie mode recently, actually. I've been watching hella movies recently. I watched Parasite recently for the first time. That was a good movie. I can see why that won Best Picture for the year it came out, and then everybody got unreasonably mad at it winning Best Picture because they're like, a film that is not in the Queen's English won the Best Picture award? How dare you make me read subtitles? It's a good movie, bro. It made me wish that, like, I had someone's walls to live in. To be fair, it was the worst kind of people that were angry. It always is. We shopping today? It is Wednesday. It's such a danceable song. This bossa nova beat. That is kind of the one thing that binds us together as a community, is that everybody loves the Wii Shopping channel. And they love to check the new titles every Wednesday. Cruising USA. Why did one of my monitors turn off? Did the HDMI come loose? Maybe. Chat, know that I cannot currently see you, but I am working on seeing you. My monitor just turned off. I think one of the cables is loose. Are you gonna turn on? Your light went on, which I assumed meant that you were turning on. Oh! The light changed again. Do you think more people know We Shop Wednesday than know the actual show that it came from? I'd think so. That's wild to me. I mean, I can't say that I was necessarily the biggest fan of Nirvana, the band, the show. Yeah, I guess We Shop Wednesday just transcends. Bubble, bobble, double, 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 dragon, F-Zero. F-Zero X and Donkey Kong Jr. Math. They were cooking on that one. I know somebody who quotes the zipline sketch from I Think You Should Leave but has never seen anything else. I have not seen I Think You Should Leave, but I do know some of the references from it from just Osmosis. I want to play carnival games for Wii right now. What would you gain from that? I mean, other than getting to play a Wii. Dude, you know what I thought? You know what I thought would be a fun idea? For no reason. Like, I have no reason to own a homebrewed Wii, but I thought it might be fun to, like, buy a Wii and then mod it. But I have no reason to own a homebrew Wii. Other than I think it would be something fun to do. Oh, did you guys see? I just saw this on my. I just saw this on my feed. Oh, never mind. I don't have the desktop capture on. There's a Nintendo Direct happening tomorrow. 30 minutes of upcoming games for Nintendo Switch. No updates on Nintendo Switch 2. Guys, what I'm hearing is... I'm hearing this, and you can take this with a grain of salt. I think we're getting Silk Song tomorrow. I think that's what that means. That's because the Switch 2 Direct is next week. Oh yeah, isn't the Switch 2 Direct like super early April? Repost to delay Silk Song. Yeah, basically I think Silk Song is coming out tomorrow. I think Deltarune is coming out tomorrow. And I think that they're gonna announce Half-Life 3 for the Nintendo Switch 2. It's gonna be a new exclusive. Valve has chosen the side of Nintendo. Yeah, exclusively for the Switch 2. I think they're gonna come out, and then Sony's gonna... Here's the thing, is that... Here's what people don't know, is that Sony's gonna clap back God of War Ragnarok 3. That's coming out. That's coming out day one. SteamOS is actually Switch 2. Yeah, Switch 2 is gonna run on SteamOS. Oh yeah, they're coming out with Hey Pikmin 2. Pokemon Go is being rebranded. They're discontinuing it and they're renaming it to Pokemon Went. You gotta admit I was cooking with that one. Pokemon Sleep is becoming Pokemon Woke. So get ready for that one. That's coming with the Switch too. Virtual Boy 2 is coming out. Yeah, it's gonna be a collaboration with Valve with the Steam Deck VR. Alright, let me load up some fucking web games. I liked Disorderly. I liked the sorting stuff game. I think we're gonna keep that one in the rotation, at least for a little while. I hate Pokedoku. I gotta say, I dislike Pokedoku fervently. But chat loves Pokedoku. Year of Luigi 2? No, Year of Luigi, we canceled that. It's actually going to be the Year of Mario again. And you might actually think that every year is Mario's year? No. Pokedoku's your suffer game? Yeah, for sure. But yeah, we're doing a bit of an early stream, a little bit of variety gaming. I figured an early stream is better than no stream at all. Alright, let me get some different music because I can't listen to the Wii Shop channel forever. Okay, released in 2010, 3 billion views. Okay, I should be able to get this. Okay, this is a very iconic sounding drum beat, but I can't place it to any one song that I've ever heard. Sai, do we have Terraria Thursday tomorrow? I don't know if we do. Because Lena's going to be out of town tomorrow. I have to check with the group and see if we're gonna play regardless. So stay tuned for updates on that. Oh god, I've heard this. This is some shit from a movie. This is some end credits type song. Give me the guitar and the synth. Okay, I actually don't know what this is. Never mind. I actually have less of an idea on 3 than I did on 2. Give me the full instrumental. I don't know, who was big in 2010? Is this like the Black Eyed Peas? I have no idea. Oh! Who did this song? I have no... Was this like... Did Rihanna do this? I don't know if is... What would it be called? Stand? I don't know. I think Rihanna might have done this. Let's say that this is Diamonds. It is the right artist. Is it Stay? Love the Way You Lie. It was Eminem featuring Rihanna. That's why I didn't see it, because I was just putting in Rihanna. This is an Eminem song? I don't remember there being any Eminem in this. I only remember the chorus. He does a weird rap. Well, that's kind of his thing. That is kind of Eminem's thing. Alright, let's start in a part of the world we don't usually start in. I feel like I always want to start in, like, Europe. Just because, like, the density of countries around it are, like... It makes it more common. Let's start in, like, South America. Start me off with, like, Chile. Okay, never mind. We shouldn't have started with South America. It is maybe about as far away as it could be. It is ice cold. Alright, let's go, like, complete other, like, side of the world. Let's go, like... Qatar. Warmer, 3K away. What about Vietnam? Oh, it was Vietnam! Holy, what a guess! What a guess! I was just thinking, like, all the way, like, 9,000 miles away, that's gotta be all the way across the ocean at minimum. And I'm like, 3K away, so it can't be, like, anything around this distance. So I'm like, well, let's go Vietnam. That's crazy. Any of the stands again? No, it was just Chile into Qatar into Vietnam. That's a crazy guess. But I can name stands with the best of them. What is this game? This looks like Mirror's Edge, like the cutscenes, not the gameplay. Love, trademark. This is Watch Dogs. This is Inside. No? I have no fucking clue then. Mosaic. Yeah, I don't know this. All right. Lock in for food guesser time. Ground meat, onion, breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, flour, panko, oil, Worcestershire sauce, and cabbage. It's a breaded and deep-fried patty made from savory mixture of ground meat, typically beef or pork, blended with chopped onions, coated in flour, beaten egg. It's just fried meat. It's just a pork cutlet. Served with shredded cabbage, a tangy sauce, and rice. Or as a sandwich filling. This is like a curry. This is like a curry cutlet. I agree that panko makes me think Japan. It's probably katsu. Send Japan. Yep. Doesn't katsu just mean cutlet? This is like, that's why everything, there's like a chicken katsu, a pork katsu. It's that easy. I love chicken katsu, by the way. It's one of my favorite things to eat. I don't know what they put in that katsu sauce, but I love it. Menchie, a variation of the English word mince, minced meat. Okay, yeah. So it's like a British-Japanese fusion food. Shrimp or small fish, salt, sugar, garlic. What the hell? Fermenting small fish or shrimp. The mixture is placed in a container to undergo fermentation. Like shrimp, fermented shrimp paste. The red goo. Where do they eat? Where would they eat fermented shrimp paste? Are you telling me a shrimp fermented this paste? It looks like, it does not look like, it is the color of like a flaming hot Cheeto, but I don't think it has the same consistency as Cheeto dust. I think Indonesia is a safe guess. We're close. Send India? Korea. Thailand. China. Philippines. Fuck. It's a traditional Filipino condiment made from fermented fish or shrimp. Its origins get traced back to Filipino communities long before the Spanish colonization of the Philippines. Bagoong is a component of Filipino cuisine and it varies regionally. There are two primary types, Bagoong isa, fermented fish, and Bagoong alamang, fermented shrimp. It's utilized as both a condiment and an ingredient and is often served as an accompaniment to green mangoes. Ooh. Dude, I was absolutely in the region. I was absolutely in the correct region, guessing all around Southeast Asia. I just should have just sent it in the middle instead of going around the perimeter. Water, milk, poached eggs, scallions, salt, cilantro, and bread. It's a breakfast soup featuring a soothing blend of milk and water simmered with green onion salt served with poached eggs. This looks British. No, ice cold. Okay. Maybe, like a South America beat with, like, the cilantro, like Mexico? Cool, okay. What about Brazil? Borders it, but that's not helpful because Brazil borders literally almost all of the countries in South America because it's so big. Let's go Colombia. Hey! Relied on the compass for that one. It looks yummy, man. I mean, what's not to like? It's just like a warm milk and butter soup with bread in it and eggs. Like what's not to like? I'd destroy this for sure. All right, an average food guesser score today. What about disorderly? Sort these events from transportation history in the order of when they occurred, starting with the most recent. The first moving walkway inside of an airport, the first available automobile. I feel like automobiles gotta be pretty recent. Transatlantic passenger flight. I feel like that's before the automobile. I don't know. I feel like we were doing planes for a while. Bicycles definitely gotta be before. Underground railway? Oh god, when did we invent subways? Surely we invented subways after cars. Cause like you gotta make like tunnel digging tech for that. I feel like... Submit. Okay, I only got one right. That's crazy. Okay. What do I think is the most recent? You know what? I think moving sidewalks are the most recent because I think people didn't need moving sidewalks before because we weren't as lazy as we are now. And I think we've had cars for some time now. Did we have boats before we had cars? I think yes, but maybe not cruise ships. Underground railway. I guess maybe an underground railway is different than a subway because like maybe it's just talking about like a train tunnel. Oh, okay. What about like this? Really? We had an underground railway before we had cars? That's crazy. 1863, the London Metro Railway. That's crazy. Why don't we build more fucking trains, man? We used to build so many trains. We used to build so many trains, man. Why can't we go back to building trains? That's crazy that cruise ships are like a 1900s thing. I feel like we've had big boats for like forever. The first moving walkway inside an airport was 1958. So moving walkways in airports are a post-World War II beat. That's crazy to think about. Of course it would be Texas. It's so big there. You need help getting around. It only took 11 years after the first cruise ship for the Titanic to happen. That's, you know what? Hey, it was growing pains, all right? We just invented cruise ships. I think that wasn't bad. All right. It's time for you guys to laugh at me. How can you be electric and ground? Like, don't those cancel each other out? Ground and water. This is like mud. Wait. Swampert. Yeah. G-Max form? Pikachu G-Max. Water. Blastoise G-Max. Psychic. Gardevoir G-Max. No, that's a Mega. What's it? Clefairy G-Max. G-Max, man. Mewtwo G-Max. I'm out of psychic types. Alakazam, that's a Mega, not a G-Max. Alright. Johto. Johto is Pokemon Gold and Silver, which had the Pokemon Totodile. as the water starter. And then I don't know psychic types. That's gonna be hard for me. What was like the Pikachu clone for this one? Was it did they add Pichu in this gen? Yeah, they did. That's when they invented the baby Pokemon in Gen 2. I remember I had a VHS tape of the Pichu brothers. Okay. I'm actually kind of cooking on this Pokedoku. Now, what would electric ground be? What's like a zappy rock? What's like a rock that'll shock you? Well, I guess not rock, because it's ground. What's like a dirty rock? What's like a dirty... Like a... I accidentally clicked on the electric type. What's a zappy... What's some muddy... Some like... What's like underground... Is there like an underground wire Pokemon? I'm trying to like ground electric, like subterranean fucking... I have no idea. We gotta come back to it. Alright, Johto, Psychic. Did they add Cleffa in this gen? No, they did not. I was just thinking... the only Pokemon I know for sure that they added in Gen 2 were the baby Pokemon. Streamer really only knows starters? Guy who thinks Pikachu is a starter? What other psychic Pokemon are there? Cleffa is a fairy. Oh, you're right. What about Ralts? Hey, that was Gen 3, I guess. What about Psychic Ground? What about Psychic G-Max form? What, can I just put in G-Max and, like, you give me the win? I don't think I can. I think there are protections in place. They added more Eevees in Gen 2? Did they add Espeon? Nice. Nice. Thanks for the layup there. Alright. Chat, of these three categories, I have one guess. I have one guess remaining out of these three categories. From the Pokemon knowers in chat, who do you think... Which one do you think I can get? None. There are only 2 ground psychic types. But it's in Gen 3, so you might get it. Ground electric might have a shot. Think Pancake. What am I fighting for? Like...
It's almost been 4 years.
Pancake Pokemon. The only one I can think is like the fish. Stunfisk. But he's a fish, so he would be water type. No? If he's not water type, I'm gonna be pissed. That's crazy. What colors is he? I guess he's brown, which is ground type color. I guess here's what I'm saying. Even more so than my anger at dark type versus ghost type, what the fuck is the difference between ground and rock? Like, nothing really. Yeah, like, I feel like I didn't understand the difference between dark and ghost type, but then I looked at, like, what Pokemon are each type, and it made more sense, because ghosts are ghosts, and now I know dark is just evil animals. But there's really no difference between rock and ground, man. Like, if we look at, like... Can I just look at, like, what types there are on Pokemon? Because it's like, okay, we've got some... What the fuck is Stellar? I'm sorry? What the fuck is Stellar? Is a type that only exists in Generation X. Unlike other types, no Pokemon or moves bear it. It's exclusive to terrestrialized Pokemon. Define evil? Okay, so here's what we learned. Is that ghost types are actually like ghosts, like little phantoms and whatever. But dark types are like, you know, your neighbor's dog who, like, they say that they don't bite, but you know that that pit bull has killed at least 3 neighborhood children? Like, they're all just mean animals. Like, mean cats, mean dogs, mean dogs, mean dogs, mean dogs. That's what dark type is. Mean rats, mean birds, mean pufferfish, mean dogs. Yeah. Yeah, dark type is like, I guess in Japanese it's evil type. So there's just like, they're just like mean animals or like creature or like goblins. Sorry, that was it. It was their mean animals plus goblins. And then ghost type is like actual like ghosts, like the fucking coffin or like a fucking actual phantom. So I understand the difference between dark and ghost now. I do not understand the difference at all to save my life between rock and ground. Like, what is ground type? These are just animals. How is Flygon a ground type? He literally flies. How is he a ground type? He literally has wings. He has fly in his name. By nature, he is removed from the ground. He levitates? He levitates above what? Above what does he levitate? Perhaps above the ground? He should be flying dragon. He's ground because if Trapinch gets brainwashed of the thing. This is an ant. This is like this is a bug. Nukrar. Hey, do you guys know what Magmar's Japanese name is? Boober. Okay, here's my idea, all right? I really think, okay, now that I understand the difference between ghost and dark, I think literally you just need to get rid of either rock or ground. Pick one. Because, like, they're too close. Question mark types. Wait, what is this? Is a type that exists only in generations 2, 3, and 4. Was removed in Gen 5. What Pokemons are question mark type? Oh, it's a move hacked into the game. That's not a real type. Don't put that on the fucking. Don't put that on the fucking like. On the type chart. You had to hack that into the game, you idiot. That's not real. Oh, Orbeetle, the one that's a Gundam. You guys could have told me to guess the Gundam. You guys haven't seen Orbeetle. He literally is like he has a Gundam face. Literally, he has the little safety nubs that you're supposed to snip off of the Gundam model on his antenna. He's looking like new Gundam. Clay doll. Ball toy. I love playing with my ball toy. Yeah, the fish is an electric ground type. That's what prompted this conversation. But I guess it makes sense because he's like a mudfish. He's not like a water fish. Fish that likes dirt. I hired this fish to stare at you. Dirt type. Alright, connections time. I see... What do I see? I see a napkin, a plate, a fork, and perhaps a glass to complete your table set. Yup. Okay, we're there. I see thrust. Shot. Flew. I would say drive, but these are all past tense. Maybe rose? Yeah! Increased with up. Yeah. Let's see. I see a disc, a drive, a card, and in the cloud, places you store data. What is bounce, quartz, galleon, and... I figured it out. It's units of measurement with one letter added. Take out the B, it becomes ounce. Take out the Z, it becomes quart. Take out the E, it becomes gallon. Take out the O, it becomes pint. Units of volume plus a letter. Holy shit, I'm actually a genius. I'm actually so locked in, bro. I cooked on that one, bro. Yeah, the red herring was rose with pignon. to make you try to think like wine. Easiest connections ever? It is the middle of the week. After all. Let's see if if the New York Times is truly throwing us softballs today as we compete in the mini crossword. Drinker's account, a tab, not online per modern shorthand. Home of the Pont Neuf Bridge, soup component, a broth, perhaps? Bright and lively as music, a bejeweled accessory. Rice in Spanish. 3-letter sandwich, informally. Like wallflowers. Yeah, I don't know. We've got so many soup-based things. Okay, broth is correct. Not online. Would that be like off? I'm gonna get a check on the word here. Nope. Bejeweled accessory. What's an accessory that starts with T and has an R at the end? Three-letter sandwich. Something B. The LGBT sandwich. Like wallflowers. I don't know. Oh, a tiara. Yeah, that makes sense. Thinking like a city name that's with A. I don't know. I something. Not online per modern shorthand. It starts with I. I don't know. Fuck, I'm fucked, man. I'm trying to think of like sandwich sandwich names. Oh, shy like wallflowers. Yeah, that makes sense. Bright and lively. Maybe happy music. Okay. There's only 2 sandwiches that are 3 letters. I can only think of a BLT. Oh my god, a PB&J. Paris. This is Paris. This is maybe jazzy. This is a rose. That's how you say they spice. It's like rice in Spanish. Check puzzle. We're there. Not online. IR. What's the rush? Blitz. Oh, not online IRL. Fuck. That should not have been a 4-minute mini. I feel like the ones where it's just like... I feel like the ones where the black squares are in just like the corners are like the hardest. I'm struggling to understand blitz. Well, to blitz means to rush. You had to blitz through something. Yeah, that's how they get you. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. That was our web game warm-up. I hope you all are having a, just a downright excellent one. So plan for today, by the way, is to just do a little short stream. Because I have some work to do tonight. I wanna apologize for the irregular streams this week, but I promise that next week will be better. Also, Twitch is doing a thing starting tomorrow where from the 27th to the 31st they're gonna do a gift sub discount. So I want to be streaming as much as I can during that time. You know, get those numbers back up. That'll be they're very good. Truckathon even? No, the truckathon's for next month when we get on the front page of Twitch. Oh yeah, by the way, if you weren't here yesterday, I got an email from Twitch yesterday. I sent in an application through the Twitch partner program, and they approved me for April 16th. Our stream on April 16th will be promoted on the front page. So that should be pretty awesome. Finally, the 3 days in VR Skyrim stream. Yeah, that's gonna be a good time. Why will you just do another Bomberside tier list for the front page? Well, knowing... Listen, I don't think that it'll be any different from another, like, normal stream. Other than that, the view count will be a lot higher, but no one will be chatting because it'll just be embedded for people who are on the front page. You know what I kind of want to play, chat? Since we're only doing, like a 3-hour-ish stream today. I kind of want to run some Nubby's Number Factory. I was AFK. What day is that going on? That's on the 16th. Sorry, I'm wrapping up my work day. That's okay. Wrap away, man. Also, what's up, Brett? I just don't want to be the inattentive chatter. Let's face the facts. Most of my chatters are inattentive chatters. We got the second monitor content tag for a reason. I want to finish Yakuza, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii soon as well. And then I want to God, I'm so distraction pilled. I need to like turn off every like app that gives me a notification on my PC when I stream. I want to play Devil May Cry. I want to play Devil May Cry on stream because the new series is coming out. And it looks really good. Alright, Nubby's Number Factory. Let's just run a classic mode run. Go. And then I'll try some of the challenges. Let me change the game category. Game, Nubby's Number Factory. I just love numbers, man. I love when numbers go up. And this game, it satisfies that primal urge of watching number on screen go up. We don't lose with Dancing Dino. Huge. We got all the money. 5x restock. That's a little crazy. Every 3 seconds, force triggers all items. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking we're back. We love Cheese House, man. I gotta buy pants when I see him. Because of that one chatter that was like, actually, pants is really good. I have to believe them. Otherwise, we have nothing else. Ooh. Ooh, get those right in a row for me. Well, 3 extra coins. I got Path of Acra on the Steam sale. That's my number go up game. Everybody needs a number go up game in their lives. Sometimes it's just good to watch number go up. It's good for the soul. Streamer wants the dopamine today if he's playing this. I do want the dopamine. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. My number go up fix is idle games. You and Dave Cap with the idle games. I can't play idle games because the idea of leaving something open on my computer and like not looking at it constantly is like a foreign concept to me. Like, I will close a tab even if I have to reopen it like 2 seconds later, just so I have one less tab in those fleeting moments. I'm an idle game cheater. I open an auto clicker and click at unhuman speeds. I think that's fine. I think that's acceptable behavior. I mean, you're not degrading anyone else's experience by cheating in an idle game. It's not like aimbotting in Counter-Strike or anything. You're just, sometimes you want to click the cookies in Cookie Clicker a little faster. And I think that's something we can all get behind. Surely. You know what would really make this run go crazy? And I say it every time, but I'm just addicted to him. If we had Jake the Snake right now, dude. If we had Jake the Snake right now, I wouldn't think twice. In round 30, Cheese House is gonna start falling off soon. Ooh! A random peg emits a pulse that doubles pegs within close range. The Doubler. They call me the Doubler. Now, if I could get, like, Laser Beam plus Jake the Snake on this build, holy. Look at that score, bro. The Doubler has logged on. The Devious Doubler. Here's a question. If I spawn 2 Nubbies, like if I first peg popped and it spawns a Nubby, does the second Nubby also trigger a first peg popped? My guess would be no. Because at that point the first peg was already popped. But it's good to verify these things. Oh man, look at these big numbers we're putting on the board. Every time we're doubling, we're getting like 32k pegs. Yes, dude. Number go up. We did miss the 2 million there, but that's okay. You can't look a double kazoo in the mouth like that and not take it. Oh my god, hit the 130k. Yes! Oh god, not holiday cheer. The wrath of all doublers. Oh, we hit the 500k one. Nice, big doubling. I don't want the drainer. I don't really want buckshot either. I'm gonna take 4 extra coins. Just because I really want to find, like, the laser beam or Jake the Snake. Because I'll keep doubling to the end of time. I'll keep doubling until the cows come home. They better call me, they better call me the capital of Ireland the way I be Dublin. You feel me? Yes, upgrade for Dancing Dino. That was a reach, but we got there. Plus 0.5? Plus 0.5 is crazy work. Come on, give me 1 million. Oh, we were so close to cracking 1 million there. I feel like right now, our build is like so luck-based. But it's kind of scary. But if we start shooting laser beams every time we double, That'll be less luck-based. There we go, 1.7 million. I mean, how could you not? How could you not take the Void perk, even if we don't have that many empty slots? It's free Dublins. Ooh. Okay, hang on. We gotta do a little shuffling. We'll upgrade the 3D glasses. Nice. Do unshuffle it. Okay, I think this is a good setup. There we go. $2.5 million. There we go. There we go. Respectable numbers by any stretch of a definition. Holy shit! I don't know what happened that round, but somehow we put up 67 million on the board. I was hoping for a good perk at least. Holy, 28 million, 38 million, 40 million. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we are rocking it now. Yeah, I'm thinking this run can go the distance. Oh my god, that's a 67 million peg there. The doubler has logged on. Now imagine if we had Jake the Snake, dude. But I think we're not going to have any trouble passing our goals for the foreseeable future. Little 13x, little 21x, little 46x. Boom, boom, boom. Give me some good perks. 25% chance to force trigger the item in slot 5 every time Nubby bounces. Let's do it, bro. Holy shit! 1.4 billion! Yeah, I'm thinking this is a good run. This is a pretty good warm-up run, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, there it is. The laser pointer. Every time 2 pegs are double triggers an electron beam that passes through pegs. There it is, dude. There it is. Oh my god, I messed that up. I deleted the laser pointer and upgraded the nose instead of the other way around. You know what? That's fine. This is actually fine. We were literally putting up billions before. We don't need it. Nose Plus will be better for us than Laser Pointer ever could be. Hi, Zan. Number Mania. That's cope if I've ever heard it. But I deserve a little bit of cope at this point. I still put up 2 billion. Okay, I think we're doing all right. Holy, the whole screen just explodes. Okay, you know what? I think we're still in we got a pretty good build going. Nickelodeon Gak type of build, yeah. That's for sure. There we go, casual 56 million. I think we try the challenge runs after this, chat. I feel like that's where we're gonna run into some real difficulty in the number factory is when we go for the challenge runs. But I like doing at least one standard run to warm up. I don't even know what's happening with my build right now. Alright, round 80, final boss. I think we're gonna do okay. Yeah, we won. Alright. Challenges time.
Challenges.
We have all items are replaced by mystery boxes. Mystery boxes give a random item when purchased. You can jumble pegs only once per game, and re-rolling in the shop is disabled. Maximum coins are capped at 10. Items that cost more than 10 have reduced prices. No rare items, foods, or perks. Items are deleted 10 rounds after they were obtained. Plain Jane is kind of fun. Alright, let's try it. No rare items at all. No rare items, no rare perks. We just have to get by with the mundane. Perhaps a kazoo? Well, what's the point of doubling if we can't get Electron Beam nor Jake the Snake? We shall see. Might take us a couple runs here to figure it out. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel confident about this one, given how I'm whiffing these early shots. For sure, all items, that'll never not be good. Yeah, I think we restart on this one. Oh my god, I literally didn't make the first shot, bro. Bro, what am I, some kind of Nubby's amateur? I gotta be putting up big numbers, man. Damn, you're washed up. Yeah, I know. I know I'm washed up. I can see the viewer count, man. I took too many days off. I gotta grind next week so that people remember I exist. Force trigger a random item every second. I like that. I love that idea, actually. We don't lose with Dancing Dino, and we don't lose with Pants. I gotta believe in that one chatter who the last time we played this game says Pants were really good. Especially now that there's no chance of rare items on the table, maybe Pants can carry. Every 10 pegs pop, when this pops, it'll give points twice. Which could compound well with doubling. If we double a peg to a crazy number and then it gives points twice, that could work. That could be something. $8 coins. Let's get the, oh my god, I was trying to go for the key. 9 coins? Okay, we're actually making some money from the machine right now. Let's get an item here as well. And then fuck it, I'll gamble on some coins. Come on, give me more than 6 coins. 10 coins! Yes! Alright. We love gambling. Gotta mix it up, throw GTA RP back on the menu. I'm gonna be so real, and sorry to the RP frogs out there. I know you don't exist. I don't think GTA RP is ever coming back on the menu. Maybe someday, but like not for a long time.
Ouch.
We are firmly back in variety streaming. Sorry, RP viewers, I tried. Well, RP viewers will enjoy Dungeons and Dragons. I can't believe I threw the whole run away. Did something happen in particular? Not in particular, other than that I got burnt out on GTA RP and wanted to go back to variety. At the same time that the viewers were also getting burnt out on GTA RP and wanted a return to variety. So, if it's what I want and it's what the people wants, then, you know, no reason not to make that decision. That's not good content, man. You have to at least make up a drama story to pull attention to your channel. That's true. Now that GTRP is over, I feel free to say I didn't like in GTRP when it was just standing around and talking for 45 minutes. I mean, that's kind of what roleplay is, but I get what you mean. Classic Circle RP. Circle RP is our foundation. It doesn't have that tabletop theatrical whimsy to it. That's true. I feel like D&D does have a bit more theatrical whimsy. Which, by the way, I do want to go back to running D&D on stream. Even though I know nobody fucking watches D&D when I run it on stream. But I like running D&D for my friends. I watch it? You're right. I'm being hyperbolic. Literally everybody here is a regular viewer who will literally watch every stream because they just fuck with the content like that. I'm being hyperbolic when I say nobody. What I mean is that it doesn't pull like the same average viewers that a variety stream does. Which, you know, I don't mind it because I like D&D and I like to run it for my friends, but it is a tad bit disheartening to be like, I put like 5 hours of effort planning a D&D session and it did worse than like me booting up a random Super Nintendo game. But also, you gotta be thankful. On the other side, you gotta be thankful that I have an audience on Twitch that literally will let me play random Super Nintendo games on my stream and still watch it. Like, I could boot up my stream tomorrow and be like, welcome to the stream, everybody. Today we're gonna be playing Castlevania Dracula X for the Super Nintendo. And chat be like, hell yeah, I'm here for it. Just make the D&D game for your friends first, streaming it can come second. Yeah, what do you think I do? That's literally what I'm saying. I'm saying that's why I'm okay with D&D getting less viewers, is because it's something I do for myself and for my friends. I don't expect D&D to be a huge viewer poll. I expect it to be something that the regulars enjoy, and that my friends enjoy, and that I enjoy. Dracula X, now that's a deep cut. I put 5 hours into this and it generated less money than the time my stream went live while I was AFK. Yeah. Ooh, we don't lose it with an early cheese house. An early cheese house will really get this run rolling. Rockin' with Plain Jane. Why the fuck are you not playing Rondo of Blood? Dracula X is Rondo of Blood. It's just it's the NA version. If you had to be desperate for subs and become a sellout, what content would you do? Like, you're saying if I had to, like, choose to be nailed to one category on Twitch and to never do variety again? I feel like if I had to choose a one, like, note thing to do, I feel like it would be D&D, just because there's so much flexibility in that. But that's like, I'd have to build up an audience that wants to watch D&D. But then I'd have to deal with D&D chatters who try to backseat the rules that I wrote. Unemployment is in 2 months if you don't get the subs up. You need ideas. I've got... My plan is the same as it's always been. Keep doing what I'm doing for as long as I can do it. Bacon, unlimited bacon, but no games, or games, unlimited games, but no games. That's a big question. I think I'd have to go... This is a big question. There's a lot riding on this. I think for me and my money, I'd have to go for unlimited games, but no games. I think bacon because you still have no games but also have bacon? Yeah, but no games. But if you pick the second option, you have unlimited games. But also no games. I would get sick of bacon. I feel like you'd get sick of it. What's the one food you think you guys could eat forever and not get sick of? Burgers? No, you'd get sick of burgers. No, you would absolutely get sick of burgers. There's no way in hell you don't get sick of burgers. If it's all you can eat, that's the only thing you can eat is burgers. You're getting sick of burgers. I could eat spaghetti every day. I think that's literally a worse answer. Because I think that there are more ways you can make a burger than spaghetti. I'll never get tired of Armenian barbecue. The only risk is I might eat my fingers off too. And then you'll regret it because there's plenty more barbecue coming. Thank you for listening, at least. I don't know, because I actually think burger might be a better answer. It's definitely a burger is definitely a better answer than spaghetti. Because, like, you can make chicken burgers, you can make, like, pork burgers. You can do different toppings, different breads. You could eat it without a bun. Why does Nubby look like what I imagine Skyfry looked like? What do you mean? Are you talking about Nubby, or are you talking about Plain Jane? Because I could see myself looking like a Plain Jane. But I don't know if I look like Nubby. I said what I said, you figure it out. Fair. What if you cheat code the hamburger? You can put whatever you want on a burger as long as it's 2 buns and a patty. I feel like you don't even need 2 buns. I feel like I've eaten burger no bun before. You know, maybe you want to, yeah, like a little open-faced, like a little Hamburg steak action. Little steamed hams. You call them steamed hams, despite the fact they are obviously grilled. I've had a double down with 2 hamburger patty buns. Holy. You don't lose with a cheese house. But I think Cheese House is gonna start falling off. So I think we need to look for other item options. Cheese House is not gonna have the strength to take us all the way. We need something a bit more strong. We need to start doubling. Maybe we pivot to pants. Have you beat the game yet? I managed it around 250. Yeah, we're doing the challenge modes now. Come on. We make this. We make these. Does Nubby pog when you beat the game? He screams, yeah. And photorealistic blood comes out of the computer. Okay, we got some more point generation going on now. I feel like we are kind of falling behind. We need to change up something in the build or we aren't gonna make it to round 80. Okay, it seems like keeping Nubby alive as long as possible is the play. What are the numbers like 1, 3, 5, and 7 called in English again? You talking about prime numbers? Or are you talking about odd numbers? Nubby can die? Well, yeah. He falls off the bottom of the screen. What do you think happens to him? He's got 5 lives. Nubby's the little guy? Yeah, we launch Nubby down the screen to collect the numbers. He's the mascot of the number factory. I thought Nubby was the dude with glasses? No, that's Tony, our overseer. I revised my previous statement. Tony looks like Sunfry. Okay, I get what you mean. Fuck. We blew up the sun.
Challenges.
I feel like we could do this challenge.
Go.
This is all items in the shops are replaced by mystery boxes, and mystery boxes give a random item when purchased. I feel like we just have to luck into getting good items. And then we farm as much money as possible so that we have as many chances to roll the dice and lock onto a good build. Is that the score that needs to be above the target in one ball? Yeah. Yeah, and if we get more than double, so this meter fills when we get closer to the score. And if we get more than double the score, then we restock the board twice. Every time we beat the round score, more pegs spawn in, and then they merge with the other pegs, like 2048 style. So if we get a big score, then there'll be more big numbers on the board. So like there, we got a 4x restock. Oh, that's a good pull. We got the all-seeing pyramid. Emits a god ray. The god ray pops a peg for every time the item in slot 1 is triggered this round. We need to get a good item in slot 1, one that's gonna trigger like a bunch of times. Like I want one that goes off like every time Nubby bounces or something. Give me a key to the black market. We're gonna need some power items to make things work around here. Oh my god, it's Jake the Snake! We love Jake the Snake. That guy in the corner is DevSci? Are you talking about the amnesiac? That is me when I forgore. We just need to live to the next shop turn. Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna live to the next shop turn. I blew up the frickin' sun, man. I blew up the frickin' sun. I just wanted to gamble. I just wanted to make a big number. Really hope they add more items to this. The game's cool. I would agree. Dude, I'm gonna freak out. I don't... This run might not be it. Okay, get some money up. See what we got. Okay, uranium rod isn't bad. A little extra poppage going on. I need more money. Are you excited for the Nubby major content update this Sunday? Wait, there's a Nubby major content update this Sunday? Hold up. I didn't know that. Nubby's Number Factory news too. Thank you to those who have helped volunteer to localize the game. We currently have translations planned for all these languages. What to expect for version 1.3? Whoa. Version 1.3 will be released Sunday. I want to make it clear this update is mostly a balance and content update with a few bad bugs and crashes fixes. It'll be 9 new items, 7 new foods, 6 new perks. Some items are completely being reworked and no longer resemble their current form at all. Reworks to some frustrating challenges, reordered the challenges, reworks for not fun supervisors, good item and perk rebalances, and completely reworked endless mode scaling. Damn, okay. Sick. Just another day in the number factory. Ooh, the doubler. I feel like doubling is just coded. I feel like there's never a situation where I would be like, no, I'm fine not doubling my pegs. Who wouldn't want a bigger number? Ooh, okay, a little 3x. We love Jake the Snake here. Okay. We're currently succeeding, but not by much, and that kind of scares me. I feel like you gotta get a lot of money early to be able to roll the dice enough times to get a good build with this challenge. Because if you aren't rolling the dice, it's like you're fucked. You're just succumbing to the whims of the RNG. Okay, we're getting some 3X's though. Okay. Oh, okay, mutates into the item to the left. Okay, this is not bad. We'll get some good doubling here at least. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Just had to bounce a little more carefully. Come on, give me something good. Okay, not really. I feel like we gotta try a different challenge. I feel like if I'm throwing myself into the blind luck build, like, we gotta try a different challenge. What about Phoebe mode? If you start a round with more than one item in your inventory, all items are disabled for the rest of the round. So this is basically saying find one item and attach every perk you can to it. Go. Which, you know what? It's fine by me. If I don't even need to worry about making a build. I just have to find one item that can go the distance on its own. Wow, this is... None of those items were particularly good at all. Okay, let me find one goated item. I don't know what item we should be looking for. You know what? Cheese house early on to get some econ going, I can rock with. We'll unlock the cafe for later as well. And we'll just coast on cheese house for econ. Why buy item slots? Because if you get all the item slots, it opens the cafe where you can get the food buffs. So that way we can get like the kebab perk and like stuff like that. I was really hoping that would give me a perk. Give me a perk, not an item. Okay. We are not passing these rounds as easily as I thought we might with an early cheese house. I guess we are on round 18 already. We have no perks currently. Oh. Have faith. I will have faith in my cheese house. Item in slot 5 triggers 10 times. Force triggers the item in slot 4. This is not the run for that. This is not the run for that at all. That's sick, though. But this challenge is I can't have more than one item, or all items are disabled. I'm just saying I haven't seen that perk yet. It did say it was an ultra rare. Okay, I feel like I can do this one. We just have to find one goated item. I feel like this is luck, like Hope Core version. As far as like the Amnesiac build, which is like luck Hopeless Gamba version. First peg pop, every peg gives points equal to 50% their current number. If I can, like, upgrade that, get some, like, perks to force trigger that. Hang on. Does Mystery Box work with this challenge? Let's find out. Oh my god, it works! I can get a free item from Mystery Box. I gotta buy the laser pointer. Actually, I feel like laser pointer might not be good because I don't have any other items that can double pegs. I'm just relying on a mystery box to get lucky. What if I get like Dancing Dino? Because that's just like a passive doubler. I feel like that could stack well with just about anything. Ooh, little Jake the Snake appearance. I don't know how much Floody is doing for me. The answer is like not as much as I'd like. Oh my god, we look. We gotta get lucky early on. I feel like we gotta get really lucky really early. And if we do that, we're gonna be locked in on success. And I feel like this is it. Freeze the pyramid for now. Take a cheese house for early econ. Actually, hear me out, chat. Is the pyramid even good in this challenge? Because it only triggers the amount of times the item in slot 1 has triggered this out. Which could be good if we get mystery box again. But I feel like there are some items we get in the mystery box that only trigger once. However, if we rock with Dancing Dino, this triggers every time Nubby bounces. And there's never a scenario where doubling my pegs isn't something I want to do. So I feel like we freeze Dancing Dino and we get money with Cheese House. Yeah, 12x. Look at that money. That's the power of an early cheese house. Okay. Feel like we swap to the Dancing Dino, we get the cafe open. Now we're doubling. And if we get mystery box, it's gonna go crazy. Yeah, we are going Phoebe mode. Give me some good perks. That is not a perk. Come on. Maybe we can gamble for some money. 6. I got the exact amount of money back. Okay, I don't want to gamble anymore. Oh god, last shot. Could you hit that 512, please? Thank you. Upgraded Dancing Dino. We are now doubling. I've seen some people go for Dancing Dino and really praising it. What's it doing for you right now? I mean, the thing is, the reason why I'm going for Dancing Dino right now, and there's not much reason before it, other than that was a fucking mistake. I shouldn't have gone for the hot dog there. There's never a scenario in which I don't want my pegs doubling. The pyramid wouldn't be good because it only the pyramid only triggers based on the amount of times that the item in slot 1 triggers, and I can't have more than one item. If I got mystery box, this would be going crazy because then I could put dancing dino in 2 and I'd get a free item. Who doesn't love a dancing dino? This game is so hypnotizing. I know, bro. Like even if I don't understand what's going on fully, it is hypnotizing to watch. We don't lose with an early cheese house. People who live in cheese houses don't lose runs. That's some ancient wisdom for you. We get some econ up. And then we go crazy. Once we pivot into a good item. We get some good perks, and then we pivot it into a good item. Oh, this is perfect! Force trigger the item in slot 7 2 times for every empty inventory slot. Yes, sir. Watch this. Watch how much money we get here. Ooh, yes, man. Okay. Now we find a good item to pivot into, and it's automatic. We just need to keep getting good perks like that. Feels like stocking up money is like so good. I'm really hoping for the 8% chance to get a common perk, 2% chance to get a rare perk. I really don't want items from these. But if I do get items from these, it's not that bad because I get at least half my money back anyway. This is the most locked in I've been on in this game in a while. We have such a good start here, we just need to not, like, flub it. If we can get a good fucking item and some more good perks. Kebab perk, nice. Kebab perk again, and another reroll. But laser pointer only triggers when 2 pegs are doubled. We can't double. So we have no other items. You got void? Yeah. I got void and kebabs. I don't know if that's better. You can freeze it till a tart lard spawns? That's good. That's true. The upgraded version would go crazy. You know what? I'll gamble. Hey! What causes void to trigger? It's when Nubby dies. And force triggers the item in slot 7 2 times for every empty slot. Fortunately, that doubling is after you spend 10 coins. That's true. But it was fun to gamble. Oh my god! A second void perk? Okay. Now I feel like laser pointer might pop off. Even without doubling. Pyramid is not the move. I do wanna hang on to Cheese House until I can upgrade this. And we're about to hit round 30, which means Cheese House is gonna give even more. Call me crazy. But it might just be crazy enough to work. Maybe this is the mistake that cost me the run. It's hanging on to Cheese House, but refusing to pivot. That's always my fucking my undoing in these kind of games. It's just like I refuse to pivot until it's too late. I'll take the force trigger every 3 seconds rather than the fucking leech perk. You know what? I think we gotta make the pivot now. Regardless of whether we can upgrade it or not. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is going crazy. If I pivot on turn 30, wouldn't Cheese House give 40 coins? I don't know, I got scared! I feel like it's not doing that good, actually. Okay, that was actually pretty fine. Oh, the Yeti. The Yeti. The Yeti. Yeah, the Yeti. Yeah. If I can upgrade him, how does Void interact with Yeti? It does the force triggers. So every peg gives points equal to 50% of its current number. If it gets force triggered a bunch, then I just get like rewarded for having a big board. Which kind of means I could just throw Nubby off the side deliberately. As long as the pegs get bigger. So the more pegs that are on the board when Nubby dies, actually, the better. Is there a limit on perks? No, I don't think so. I mean, this doesn't really work, but why not? Ah, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money for it. Wah, wah. My tummy hurts and I'm being brave about it. I took a half day at work. Congratulations, soldier. Your country respects you. I still think Cheese House would be better right now. Dude, honestly, me too, but I was like, my inner security of like, I never pivot until it's too late kicked in. But imagine if this Yeti was upgraded, though. Oh, mystery box perk! Okay, that's all I needed, bro. Is it mystery box bad? No, because it lets me have an extra item. 4 less void triggers? Yeah, but like, what if I get a good item, like Jake the Snake pops up and doubles everything? What then, says I? What if another Yeti pops up? More cheese. We're okay. Nobody freak out, we're okay. Ah, why is it always when I have no money? I need more money. We need more money, Arthur. Uh-oh. Wait! See? Dude, look at that what I was saying. What if a really good item pops up? Needed the money from the cheese house. That is true. We can't argue with that. We're getting so close. We literally just need to win 5 more rounds. Uh-oh. Well, we squeaked it! We squeaked it! We squeaked by. Ah! Go! Okay. If I beat this, we win. Hey! Just barely, but we won! We won a challenge! Holy, that was way closer than it needed to be. We should have stuck with Cheese House longer. That was so close. Immortal Tony, holy. Replaces endless mode with prestige mode. When you win, you can prestige. This restarts the game and increases the difficulty for each prestige level. Holy. Should we try a we try a run with Immortal Tony? Go.
You're that
Mr. Magic Noodle, thank you for subbing.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Hang on, I have to look at my Discord real quick to see how much longer I can stream. My Discord is not loading. Give me a second. Let me look at Discord on my phone. I did get the new Discord update on my phone. I don't like it, but it's probably fine. Can we normalize not fucking with perfectly fine UIs to keep the engineers busy? Well, then how will they provide value to the shareholders then? I respect them trying to make it more customizable. You know that the reason they're making it more customizable is so that in like fucking 3 months or whatever they can roll out like paid Discord themes. Like they tried and failed to do with the Nitro shop. Three months? That's optimistic. I give it 2 weeks. Well, Discord's been in a big push recently to try and like turn profitable, because Discord doesn't make any money. Discord is funded by like investors basically who like want the product built up for the future. But Discord has been making a big push recently to become profitable because they want to take the company public. These kind of services are never profitable? Yeah, exactly. It's literally the same thing that happened with like every other chat app before Discord. Where it got really big, they tried to turn it profitable, and then it got shitty, and then people moved to a different app. Like, that was common practice back then. Back to TeamSpeak, I guess. Dude, the new TeamSpeak UI actually looks really good. I mean, they basically just copied Discord, but, you know. At least with TeamSpeak, you get to host a server and you own it. And it's not like uploaded to the cloud and sent to a Silicon Valley tech company. I'd gladly go back to my old TeamSpeak server. Oh, speaking of Discord, by the way, you guys should join the book club. You guys should join the Sci-Fi Community Book Club in the Discord. You don't even have to read the book to show up, yeah. It's just a bunch of people yapping. You do, Sire? Why do I have to read the book and you guys don't? I guess because it's my book club. Even though I don't even run it, it's run by Grimdrome. You have to set an example. For all the impressionable chatters in your community. I feel like I've not been locked in this month. Not this month? I mean this run, but I guess this month as well. Dude, I'm so, like my stream schedule this month has actually been so sporadic. I've been dealing with a lot of, like, IRL shit. Trying to, like, get my shit in order, basically. And I've also been working on some stuff, like, off-stream, like, parallel to streaming. It's kind of been taking my focus away from, like, what game am I gonna play when I go live every day, you know? So it's like sometimes I just don't have an idea, and if I don't have an idea, I'm just like, well, streaming without an idea is kind of lame. Feel like this month has been some banger no ideas streams, like we've had some peak just chatting streams. Like what? Like what do you think was the best stream this month? I have my answer, but I want to hear your guys' answer. Oh my god, it's Jake the Snake. He's here. Guy tier list with Bobber? That was entirely Bobber's idea. And also, full disclosure, we content yoinked to that from another channel. But it was fun to do, and we are gonna do it again with a different theme. The Crumble stream? Dude, I feel like I dreamt the Crumble stream. I feel like I don't even remember what we talked about. It genuinely just felt like I was like just yapping. The Manor Lord stream was pretty good. Ooh, Guy Who Sells Jars. Guy Who Sells Jars was a great stream this month. What is this clip? Oh yeah, that was a good clip. I feel like the Repo collab was really fun. Yeah, actually, despite the fact that I've been kind of inconsistent with the streaming schedule, I feel like when I have been going live, I've been bringing some good content, which makes me feel better about not being live as much. You know, Yakuza streams are always good. Terraria Thursday, yep. Even though that's like more of a chill stream vibe, I think people still enjoy it. Is this like Peggle on crack? Yeah, basically. It's like a little bit of Peggle, a little bit of Balatro, a little bit of Windows 98. I think there's only one segment I saw that was not entertaining to me. I can take it. I can take it. Let me have it, man. I need to know what content wasn't doing it for you. I feel like this run really came together once Jake the Snake showed up. But again, that's just because, like, doubling is so good. Leap of Faith? Yeah, well, that's why we pivoted off of that game, like, so quickly. It's because that shit was not it. Wasn't that also the same day we played Crumble? Yeah, so at least it was a good stream overall. That's why I feel like also I don't feel like I want to be like announcing the games I'm playing in advance, because like imagine if you saw we were playing Leap of Faith and you're like, that looks like ass, and then you don't show up to the stream and you miss out on Crumble. I fuck with a lot of your streams lately. I'm cursed with being sleepy when you stream. I work night shift. That's fair. Gotta give some ups to Vinny, running the VOD channel. Literally, the content's so good. And it's because of him archiving it. Honestly, I think most of these games look like ass. That's why I watch Cypher. I play them instead of getting them myself. Nubby's Number Factory is not ass. I'm like 3 behind because I've been dead this past week. I mean, that's literally more than 5. That's literally like... so chill. I'm gonna make it so real. Nubby's Number Factory gives me steak ad energy. You don't know what a fucking steak.com game looks like, man. You're gonna tell me that Nubby's Number Factory gives you steak.com energy and not like the bazaar? Every time I hear fucking Flimsy talk about the bazaar, man. He's obsessed with it. And it's so ass. Give me those kebab perks. This is something I would have played on addictinggames.com. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's like what I'm here for. I feel like we're doing pretty good on this run. I wish I had the laser beam. That would make this run go absolutely crazy. I love Number Mania. Okay, I think we've got this run pretty safely in the bag. Oh my god, upgraded Jake the Snake. Yeah, I think we've got this run secured. Dude, I would love to do a stream of playing old Flash games. You know, like, so many of them are, like, archived? There's a thing you can download. You can download the Flashpoint archive. And they have, like, just their servers stored of, like, a bunch of old Flash games. Haven't you done an old Flash game stream? No. You're probably thinking of, like, a random YouTube video you saw while you were falling asleep and then thought it was me. Any particular Flash games you're thinking of? Dude, I used to play so many Flash games. I'm thinking of, like, Stick RPG. I'm thinking of, like, Bowman 2. I'm thinking of Fancy Pants Adventure. The Last Stand? That was a good game. The one where you put the brick through the hole? Alright. We won. Now let's see how this works. We prestige. Okay, we've unlocked prestige 1. So how many runs in a row can we beat? I installed games on a flash drive and brought it to computer class. Dude, I remember downloading Super Nintendo ROMs on the school computer and then bringing them home on a flash drive over winter break. That's how I played Chrono Trigger for the first time. It was over winter break. I downloaded a SNES ROM of it, and it made me cry. And now Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite games of all time. It's because I was emulating SNES games on my fucking Windows XP computer that was a hand-me-down from like a cousin or something over winter break. But it was peak gaming, bro. Ooh, lobster claw. Uh-oh. Damn, I only made it to Prestige 1. Yeah, why is my Discord not working? Dude, I used to play on like used to play on armor games, bro. Are you just getting a great secret to the Discord? No, I was clicking on my Discord to open it. It just wasn't opening, but it is open now. There's this goated video about Flash games by a channel named Redline. Good shit, IMO. I'll check it out. It was good, Nubby. Ah! John, my Discord updated, and I'm on the new Discord now. Oh god, it just updated to the new Discord on the desktop. Wait, this is actually fine. I can see more servers. Wait, this is actually... I actually like this. Hang on. Maybe I'm crazy? UI density. Compact. Ooh. Oh, bro. Wait, I actually like this. I can, like, see all the channels at once. uses more resources? How? Isn't Discord just a web app? It can't be that much resources, surely. Surely not as much as a average Google Chrome tab. Oh, dude, I bet this new theme looks so good on like an OLED screen. Anyway. Chat room? I said it would be a short stream, and I did not lie. I have to go. I have to work on stuff tonight, but I'm gonna try to stream heavy this weekend because, and I might give you a second channel stream later today, but let me tell you why. Twitch is doing a gift sub discount starting tomorrow and going the rest of the month. And so I'm going to try to stream as hard as I can the rest of the month, get the sub numbers up. Hopefully get above 400 again before the end of the month. Otherwise, we're going to be back on the rocks. Back on the ice soup life. I'm going to send you guys over to Ceriza's stream. She hasn't streamed in a while. She's doing some Gundam building. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm thinking we're going to do a Yakuza stream tomorrow. Or some other kind of long-form variety game. So please feel free to tune in tomorrow. I'll start closer to the usual start time tomorrow as well. It won't be a random daytime stream. But I appreciate you guys tuning in to the random daytime stream regardless. Because I figure an early stream is better than no stream at all. And a short stream is better than no stream at all. So I hope we had some fun content while we were here. Alright.